I came to understand that warlocks and some of these spirits, demons, spirits, cults, they know how to use the elements. In fact, there's a belief that for a warlock, as long as you either drink water, your leg touches the ground, that you can sleep, you can breathe air, you can stay under the sun, they can strike you. But he's saying that they can only strike one who has not grown into who he was designed to be. When we come into the place that we have been designed to be in as heirs. A lady was a witch one time and was delivered by the grace of God, under work with God and everything. And when she got delivered, she was telling me a particular thing that happened one of those times. That there was a day I did something. She was sitting under our teachings and she got angry, and there was a day I did something and she got angry. She was still a witch at that time. And that day, I became a discussion in their kingdom. True life story. And in that discussion, they said they were going to strike me. She said the particular whatever, I don't like calling all those names, whatever that they were under is a lady, an elderly woman, but looks so young, and she has a particular daughter. The daughter is a very angry person. She gets angry. The mother doesn't shout so much. So the daughter was already mad at me and said, let's just go and strike this one. So they decided to call me. This was what she told me, that they decided to call me. So they called me in their mirror. He said, usually when they call you like that and your face shows or you appear, from your face, they know your weaknesses. They know how to plot your graph. They know what to do to bring you down. She said, to their shock, when they called me, what appeared was just a garment that was white. There was no face. Then their mother now looked at it and said, leave this one. Then the lady was, let's go. He said, don't go there. If you go there, anything that happens to you, leave this one. We also, when we were children, we were in the bondage under the elements of the world. But you can rise above the elements of it. See, the reason why your flesh is yearning for many things and the devil knows how to suggest things to you to bring you down and make you do things that are contrary to the will of God is because he wants to keep you under this bondage. So anytime they call on you, it will be very easy for you to appear. And you will not only even appear. I wish you would have even appeared with the swag or the steez that you used to bounce in your street. The way you bounce, you become like a drunkard. Your hands will be tied. You now be deal. They will be looking at you. One of them will now carry broom and choke your eye. You now wake up, my eye, my eye. Sin is not your friend. He's exposing you to a lot of these things. It's exposing you. So when we choose to be fools for Jesus, we are not fools for nothing. We know that there is security in being a fool. When we were children, we were in bondage under the elements of the world. Do you know that those things that the warlocks are using against people can fight in your favor? So that when your name is called using the elements, even the world will say that you are calling a man who is not worthy. The earth is not worthy of him. Did you see that record in Hebrews? Say there were certain people who the earth, oh my goodness, even the earth did not think that he deserved them. They were too detached from the earth. That even when the prince of this world comes, like Jesus, he said he will find nothing He looks at anger, he can't find. He looks at envy, he can't find. He looks at bitterness, he can't find. He looks at immorality, he can't find. What kind of a creature is this? Even the earth is not worthy of them. Verse 4. But when the fullness of the time was what? Was come. This is where I'm driving to. God sent forth his son, made of a woman, made under the law. So, because we are talking about how God was pleased, now we are seeing that even the coming of Christ, there was such a thing as the fullness of time. Now the question is, what does it mean for the time to be full? Is it that God just waited until a particular time, then he now said, okay, it is now time? The fullness of time does not come by doing nothing. It doesn't come by doing nothing. It comes when believers walk by faith in obedience to God, to God's commandment, until God is satisfied.